The Pharisees are telling the people that Jesus is not from God because Jesus breaks the Sabbath, and no one who is from God can break the Sabbath. So they said Jesus is a sinner. And then they go on to say, we know that God does not listen to sinners. And verse 31 says, now we know that God does not hear sinners, but if anyone is a worshiper of God and does his will, he hears him. So they're saying Jesus didn't do the will of the Father, so God is not hearing from him. So Jesus' mighty works cannot be from God because God does not listen to sinners. And when I read this scripture, I thought about us. Through God, through Jesus, who is holy, they may not know that he's holy, but we know that Jesus is holy because Jesus is God. And God can break the Sabbath because God is the writer and author of the Sabbath. And there is something greater than the Sabbath. God is greater than the Sabbath. He can break the Sabbath if he chooses to break the Sabbath. The Sabbath is made for man. Man wasn't made for the Sabbath. We who were once sinners, born again children who were once sinners, this is why we need Jesus, because God does not listen to sinners, but he listens to us because we're no longer sinners. In Jesus, we're holy. And through Jesus, God waits for our prayers.